Yo! Hello, mother funsters, and welcome to the stream. My name is Mellar, and today we're going to be doing the water temple in Tears of the Kingdom games. Also, I note that you didn't stream last night as well, because normally you'd stream on Thursday. I think, I don't know if that was related. Like, what we will do, just to sort of ease ourselves, is just to ease ourselves into the evening. Just to ease ourselves into the evening. We're just going to go and do a little bit of light cooking. Just to ease ourselves in, Blazing. You know what I'm saying? Just to ease us... Anyway. Where was I? Yeah, we're going to do some light cooking. Hand hurt too much Thursday. So what did you actually do? I can do things like poke. Oh, yeah, it hurt too much. I'm sorry. So what have you been doing with yourself then? Because that's what, like 2.5 whole days. What are you doing this evening? I'm just gonna ease us. If you are wondering what the hell's wrong with me, reading some of my advanced copies. Ah, nice. Writing reviews. Oh, that's lovely. I mean, I always try and see the sort of the silver lining and shit, and there's definitely a silver lining in there. You know, at least you get to chill for a bit and just like unplug and read some. Can you ease up on the ease spam? Can you let's just ease ourselves in, Manus? I'm sorry. Right, we're gonna get 1 heart container and 1 stamina vessel. My pupper is here. What do you mean? Yo!
Let the mayhem begin.
Oni! Hey, Oni, how you doing? Thank you so much for the raid.
Say hello to my little friend.
Hey, Bluebirds, welcome in. Thank you so much for the follow. Let me big shout out Oni. Oh my god, how you doing, Bluebirds? Welcome in. Like, well, even to this day, to be honest, like unless this one develops into anything, I've been really lucky, to be honest. Like since then. Let's go for a stamina vessel. So 1 of each. I certainly hope it doesn't develop into anything. But yeah, what word do you consistently spell wrong no matter how hard you try? For mine is necessary. I can never get the right number of S's and C's. Champagne. Yeah, even that. Is that right? Exaggerating. Rhythm. Oh my god, yeah, all really good ones. The one that I used to always get wrong as a kid was difficulty. Until I watched Matilda about 100 times. Mrs. D, Mrs. I, Mrs. F, F, I, Mrs. C, Mrs. U, Mrs. L, T, Y. Why are all these women married? Mrs. D, Mrs. I, you're supposed to be teaching spelling, not poetry. Fucking love that movie. Pam Ferris in that movie, who's the woman that plays Trunchbull, is so good. Because everything else I've seen her in, she always plays the nicest lady. And Mrs. Trunchbull is properly evil. I really love Matilda. It's such a good film. That's not right. I know it's not right because I tried to spell it. I don't know what's wrong with it, though. I don't know what's wrong with it. I think it's just the I is not needed. I think you're pretty close. Matilda's such a great movie. I think it's just... Man, that doesn't look right either. You're right, Oni. That is an absolute bitch to spell. No, I was right. I was right. That is how you spell it. You were very close. You just didn't need the I. Mid-movie. How dare you? That is an S-tier movie right there. It's one of my favourite movies as a kid. Champagne. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's such a weird word, but it's French, isn't it? That's what you quite often get... I think quite a lot of the hardest words in English to spell are probably the ones that derive from French. They've got a lot of weird rules of the French when it comes to spelling. And thank God we no longer have genders to words. And thank God we no longer put accents over our letters. That's all I'm saying. All right, let's make some foods. What food can we make? Oh, that looks nice. I don't really want to use up my... Let's use this one, actually. Yeah, and then they've got the one with the little hat.
Man who would dare give me the raspberry?
It's fucking raw!
Of course you did it, didn't you? I did the wrong one. That's so funny. Yeah, they've got the one with the little hat, haven't they? There you go.
Who would dare give me the raspberry?
How'd you put a Cockney accent over a letter? Oh, we've not got any... Alright, should we do this one instead? I don't know. I hope you're having a lovely week. I've had a pretty good one. I think I've got quite a busy weekend planned. I want to go into the city over the weekend to maybe buy myself a new game. I haven't entirely decided. And then the wife was like, well, if you're going into the city, could you also do this, and this? I'm like, all right. I'm going to my dad's on Sunday, mostly for dinner, but he also wants me to. I've got a load of baby stuff that was teas at his house, and he's like, you need to take it back if you haven't another kid, mate. I don't want it. So I've got to sort through all of that. And he's bought himself a new printer. So guess who's gonna have to set it up for him? Hey, welcome in, Carlo Sondon? What should I call you? I could call you Carlos. How's the coffee coming along? Very well. You should see my wife walking around. She waddling around so slow. It's so funny. I have arrived. Spiky evening. How you doing, mate? How's life treating you? You had a good week? What you been up to? What can we make with this? Yeah, let's do some meaty rice balls. Balls! Yes, exactly. We're making some balls. What you guys all been up to? What has anybody else got a word that they just can't spell correctly for the life of them? I think champagne's a really good word. Rhythm as well. I wonder where rhythm is even from. Like... bits? Well, do I want bits? I've already got some. Thanks.
Oh my.
I've got lots of bits. No, not really. I haven't been doing much, just playing that game that you're playing right now. How you said that you'd undertaken to 100% it? Diarrhea. You're not sick, are you? Where's the... Oh. Where is... What? Wait, let's try... What is going on with the,
What do you call
it
that has fallen through the ice? A popsicle.
So the text-to-speech is working. It's just being weird. Maybe the bits is just, broken. Surprise gift. Well, thank you very much for the biddies. It's very cheeky of you. I appreciate it. And look, you get a little rupee next to your name. It changes colour the more rupees you throw. And it changes colour in line with the actual Zelda games as well. I'm a bit of a Zelda fan. You may realise by the fact that we've just finished playing Ocarina of Time for like the millionth time. Although this time with crowd control. I've got really good news, by the way. I have got great news. Right? Hold the press. Hold the phone, right? Stop whatever you're doing. Right, do you remember at the end of Ocarina of Time, I said, right, next on the Sunday and Tuesday streams, I'm going to play Majora's Mask, but I'm not going to play it on crowd control because I don't know how to. I figured it out. So we're going to have crowd control with Majora's Mask on Sunday. It's going to be vanilla, but we're going to have crowd control. Thanks to Penguin a little bit. I had a quick chat with him and he sort of pointed me in the right direction to get it all working. And I've tested it. It works. I need to figure out the texture pack, I think, because it doesn't quite look 100%, but it works and it's amazing. So, yeah, Sunday, get your points, your coins ready, your crowd control points, because the crowd control is happening on Majora's Mask. I've got it to work. I'm so freaking happy about it. This is my second playthrough, Carlos. I bought the game. It happened to come out the day before I went to China with my wife. which is where she's from. We went to go and visit her parents. And I had a lot of downtime while I was out there. I completed the whole game in the 3 weeks that I was out there. Do you know where Majora's Mask is? In this game, roughly, yes. But I'm talking about the actual game Majora's Mask. Very good news. It's such a good game. It really is. What I do actually want to do is I want to find... Monica! I don't want to find Monica. That's something... No. I was anticipating. Oh, okay. Good, good, good. But yes, I'm... Majora's Mask. I've got a copy of it on my Switch because I've got the... I've got the, you know, the N64 thing. But in order to make it work on crowd control, I have to emulate it. Which isn't my ideal, but it is what it is. Yes, Majora's Mask, you can pick it up in the place I'm going now, actually. It's a big Colosseum, though. I'm not going to play the Colosseum just now. I'm just going to find it. And what I want to do is, at some point, when we get a Blood Moon, I want to see if I can give it a go. You don't want to find Monica. Monica finds you. I mean, it's true. It is true. The 3DS version is better. Of Ocarina of Time, you are absolutely correct. Of Majora's Mask, that's a bit of a hot take, my dude. Although, I did hear the biggest hot take I think I've heard in a long time today, right? My good friend Pulse, alright, God love him, right? You absolutely... He's allowed his opinion, no matter how wrong it is. But he said, right, and I quote... He said that he prefers Zelda 2 to Tears of the Kingdom. Now, I don't care how bad you think Tears of the Kingdom is. And he likes Tears of the Kingdom. I was like, dude. I was like, dude. I was like, don't say that around too many people. You might get yourself in trouble. I don't think you can even compare them. I don't think you really can either, but it's just the fact that he said it. And, like, I actually genuinely nearly spit took when he said it as well. Because I thought he was going to say something like, oh, I really think that, I don't know, something like Link to the Past is better. Which, I'm like, I don't agree, but I'm like, at least it's understandable. And he said, I genuinely think that Zelda 2 is better. And I literally was like, I was like, you know, fair enough to him. Obviously, you're allowed to like what you're allowed to like. But I don't think I've ever heard anyone ever make that assertion in my life. I don't think I'm in the right place. Does anyone know where this is? Spiky Eevee, maybe you do. Has a decently sized loyal fellow. I know a few people that like Tears... sorry, that like, but not many. That like Zelda 2. Surprising amount of tears. That is true. How are you doing as well, Bats? It's nice to see you. But I mean, this particular gentleman, he likes Tears of the Kingdom, and he just preferred Zelda 2. It surprised the hell out of me, because I can't imagine a world where I would even slightly agree with that. But Zelda 2 is really not my thing. The place you're looking for is under the Surface Colosseum. Okay. Where is the Surface Colosseum? I thought it was at the Great Abandoned Central Mine. The Colosseum is... This is the Colosseum, isn't it? So it must be there. This is a story all about how my life got flipped turned upside down. Yeah, I mean, there's lots of things to not like about Tears of the Kingdom. I happen to love it. It really captured my imagination when I first played it. What do you play this on? This is on the Switch. You can only get this on Switch at the moment, as far as I'm aware. Although, I've heard apparently you can randomize it already. So maybe I'm making a big old fib. Maybe that's a lie. Or depths. Yeah, I actually really like the depths, but it's mainly the atmosphere. I'm a bit of a sucker for atmosphere, if I'm honest with you, Manus. If I can get wrapped up in the atmosphere of a game, I will forgive it for quite a lot. Not everything. Not everything, but I will forgive it for quite a lot. And the story reason doesn't make sense. I get the complaint. It's just Breath of the Wild 2. The story is definitely stronger in this. You have a capture card for the Switch. I have a... I think you're probably not going to like my answer to this, if I'm honest with you, Burton, because I've got an Elgato. Expensive. I got an Elgato capture card. I splurged a little bit on that. welcome in, Stream Elements. You're only 31 minutes late, but thank you anyway. Yeah, I decided to go for the Elgato because I don't know a huge amount about capture cards, and I wasn't confident enough to go for an unknown brand, and I know that Elgato generally are relatively premium. Ranted about why I hate how the story is handled. I'll do it again. I'm not keen on the fact that the story is not in order. It's very easy to accidentally spoil yourself on the story of this. I can definitely agree with you on that. Apart from that, I think the story is really good. I think it's unfair to compare Zelda 2 to Tears of the Kingdom of very different kinds of fun. Yeah, absolutely. I really like the depths, to be honest. I really like the depths as well. I do understand why... I think that saying that it's fairly empty is a fair... it's a fair thing to say. Because there isn't a huge amount going in the depths. I just really like hanging around here. I think we might need... Because this seems like quite a difficult place to get into. I think we might need a machine. Whose machines? My machines. Let's get ourselves out a cheeky... So, there we go. But yeah, I've also recently acquired a PS4. I'm borrowing one off my bestie, who's recently acquired a PS5 himself. So I've started playing Kena Bridge of Spirits, I think it's called. Really enjoying that so far. I haven't played much of it yet, but that's another game where atmosphere is clearly very important to the people that made it. Right, this is the... Well, I need to be somewhat careful here because I don't want to start the event. Surely Mellar, having the massive brain he has, he's constructed some cool builds. I'm not that good at building in this game, if I'm brutally honest with you, mate. Not absolutely terrible. I needed a... I used a YouTube video to make this build that we're on. Kena is also adorable. Really adorable game. I appreciate it. Right. So what I think I want to do... Tears of the Kingdom is the only game to give me that childhood feeling playing Ocarina of Time. Funny enough, I had that with Breath of the Wild a little bit. Not as much. That's the door that closes, right? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put down... What? Why can't I place it here? Is it because it doesn't want me placing it in the thing? But I thought the whole point was that we placed it in here. So I could start it, kill a few, leave, come back, right? And it will continue from where I left off, right? I'm doing good. I'm glad you're doing good, Fats. What have you been up to, my friend? Apparently I can leave and come back, and as long as a blood moon hasn't happened, it will just continue. This is the... Yeah, this is where... this chest has the Majora's Mask in it. So what happens if I... travel? I'm just testing this out at the moment. Being busy, but also have nothing to do at the same time. Oh, I hate it when it's like that. So no Lionel Killer then. No, I don't think so. We're not actually doing this right now. I'm setting this up for next time. Or for some time when we have time. Because the only thing that I won't know for sure is... oh, look, the door's closed. Oh, you can just go back in again. Right, cool. Good. That makes me happy. All right, let's go towards the water temple.
There's a bear over there. There's a bear over there. There's a bear over there.
Enemies ignore you. Oh, nice. Mostly just, I'm working on a texture pack for SOH. Oh, fucking brilliant.
Everybody's good at cooking something.
And I'm good at cooking crumble. In fact, I've got one in the oven Would you like some? Who wants some of my smashing crumble? It's like smashing pumpkins, but better. No, I don't mind the best smashing pumpkins actually. Ignore you. Yeah, that is cool. That is cool. What kind of are you able to reveal like roughly what kind of texture pack you're making? Like, what's the theme? Is it like, I don't know, medieval or futuristic, or I don't know. I don't know what kind of texture pack that you could do. Or maybe it's like a Christmas themed one or a Halloween themed
Quote
one.
number 142. My drinking water went downstairs T 2022. Just chatting, the 7th of October 2022.
T's so funny. Good old T. We'll have to have him on at some point. We haven't had a tea time for absolutely donkeys. Hello? Oh, aren't they so precious? Which one's Chroma? Chroma's the one that isn't in a relationship.
How many optometrists does it take to change a light bulb? 一or 二, 一 or 二.
Slightly messed up by the Chinese, but is it better with number 1? Or number 2? Oh, not much difference. Again, number 1? Or number 2? Oh, not much difference. That's like, I mean, obviously you don't know her, but that is a really good impression of my optician. Trust me. It's kind of hard to explain, but it's a restoration project using the original texture CDs and render recreations I'm making. So you're basically making sort of like a vanilla texture pack, but just making it look nicer. Is that how you would explain it? Because that sounds awesome, honestly. And if anything that makes Ocarina of Time better is going to be a massive win. And that's kind of what
Mama
SOH
is
does.
so ugly that people at the circus pay money not to see her.
Classic one, that is. That is mean. What voice are we going to give to Chroma? Have we even met her yet? I don't think we have. Let me see. I'm kind of tempted to give her a tinny voice because her name is Chroma. Oh, do you know what? Let's do it.
I'm so sorry. Everyone has been treated now, but we have used up all of our splash fruit.
Like, which one's which? What? Oh, Chroma's... No, hold on. Okay, no, that's fine. We've committed to the bit now. It's happened now. Chroma is the red one. Oh, I thought that was
Quote
Sidon.
number 80. He doesn't understand swears. The Legend of Zelda. Ocarina of Time. The 13th of February 2020.
You got to walk out. I was messing around in a meeting. I had like a Zoom meeting the other day, and it was supposed to be like 10 people there, and it was just for about 5 minutes. It was just me and the host. Like no one else just turned up for a while, and I was doing the whole.
Please hold the line. Please hold the line.
And then at the end, after everyone had turned up and we'd had the meeting, I said, what was it? What is it? I said something like,
The person you have called does not have an answer phone. Goodbye.
They are all female. Yeah, to be honest with you, I thought the one on the right was Sidon. It clearly isn't. Also, Super Jenny! How you doing, mate? Kira. What voice are we going to give to Kira?
There were more injuries than anticipated.
You must not have seen Sidon in a while. I haven't seen Sidon in a while. It doesn't say who this is. Shall we do...
You have nothing to apologize for. You did what had to be done. Most importantly, I am grateful that everyone is all right.
Not bad. I just came from watching the Georgia Rico case. What's that? That's Sidon's fiance. The green one is, isn't it? Game needs more cuckoo storms. Man, no Sidon, I'm tweaking. We're going to get Sidon pretty soon.
Now, if we could only do something about that statue. Hmm? You there, are you a traveller? I'm sorry that I did not notice you until now. I was focused on a matter of great importance. Zora's domain is in troubled times at the present, due to the sludge falling from the sky.
I want a Trump's lawsuit. I've only been keeping up with them. You know, Legal on YouTube. I've been watching his videos about them, and that's the only way that I've been keeping up on it. She's has the princess tiara on her head tail. Right, head tail. You probably recognise him, actually. He's a very well-dressed attorney, lawyer in the US, but he does loads of YouTube. You probably recognise him. Look at him. Look at him. Look at that quiff. I've been just watching loads of his videos about it. About like all the Trump stuff. It's quite interesting. Especially from the outside. Keep in mind that I'm not American. It's quite interesting. Midas Touch Network on YouTube. Is that... Let's have a look at that. Is that about... Midas... Oh, this is much more newsy. I would recognise... I know Law by Mike. Yeah. Law by Mike is a little bit more TikTok than YouTube, but he does have YouTube shorts as well. Genre politics and law. Right, okay. Yeah, this is a little bit more serious. I don't know, I quite like Legal. He kind of explains it in a way that works for me. New York fraud cases and closing arguments. Wow, we'll see. Right.
Things have finally calmed down, at least for the moment. However, this place remains covered in sludge.
Like a month's work of modelling rendering work because I was a bit of a pillock. Oh no, what happened?
Such a shame, as this particular statue is so incredibly important to the Zora of the domain.
Of course, you're supposed to think it's of Mifa.
We were just discussing how we need to wash away the sludge. I apologise that I cannot provide a great deal of hospitality. Please do make yourself at home here.
Sludge-covered statue. You have arrived in Zora's domain only to find its people struggling with the sludge falling from the sky. The statue in the center of the domain holds significance to the Zora and is dripping with sludge. So you're of course supposed to think it's Mifa because that's who would be there in Breath of the Wild. So, I can't remember her name, but she is, I'm Canadian and know more about American law than I do about Canadian. It's probably because the American law is actually quite interesting because it's so weird. Right, we need Splash 3. Oh, we've got loads. There you go, look, it's Sidon. Messed up the 90s CGI look and the renders were not the best. Ah, I'm sorry to hear that. I hate it when that happens though, when you do a load of work and then realise that you accidentally just ruined the whole thing. Carrigan gets it. Only that Canada has some. Most countries have some stupid laws, to be fair. I mean, I know the UK certainly does.
The sludge. I see you managed to wash it away. The statue is a symbol of hope for us, Zora. It is very precious to us. Thank you so much for cleaning it up.
Some laws are American. So the thing that gets me is the fact that a lot of laws are different depending on which state you're in, and as someone who lives in such a small country, like, just the idea of that blows my mind. Yeah, indeed.
In truth, that statue depicts the majestic form of the pair who saved this cherished domain in the past.
Look, it's me!
That's right. Beloved Prince Sidon of the Zora and his very best friend, Sir Link, the heroic Hylian swordsman.
Laws. It would be like our different towns having separate laws. It really would be. It would be so ridiculous.
It is simply wonderful, is it not? How I would love to meet him someday.
Ta-da!
Say, you have a similar stature to the Hylian hero. Similar eyes as well. Oh my, and you are also Hylian. And a swordsman. Wait a second. Are you... you are like... the swordsman of legend.
I've got so much work waiting for me. Thank fuck it's time to stream. Why don't you summon one of those crazy girls? Or, better yet, make them speak like someone from Liverpool with Scousify. Managed to inhale like half a mouthful of saliva. What the hell? Easier to get access to US laws than Canadian law. Much more people producing content on US law. That's fair, actually. That's probably very true. Love to watch you guys talk about the US. In my state, harassing Bigfoot is a felony. There's probably a your mum joke to be made in there, but I'll leave that one on the table for you guys to imagine. Bless. Instead, let's just do a yo mama joke. I spelt it wrong, didn't I? It's one M. Oh my days. Come on, Kerrigan, there we go.
Yo mama is so short that she does backflips under the bed.
Please remember to mind your manners, Cromer.
Oklahoma only has the panhandle because no one wanted that section of land. Oh, really? I don't know much about that.
Oh, please accept my apology.
Yes, please pardon our rudeness. Whoa. I am quite surprised to learn that you are the legendary swordsman Sir Link. I have heard mention of you nearly every day since I arrived at this domain. I am Prince Sidon's... Oh, forgive me. I'm your best friend's fiancé. My name is Yona.
Of course it's Yona. I just started writing Florida instead of Yona. Florida got the dick because of reasons. What? I'm
truly honoured to have the opportunity to meet you, Sir Link.
Yona, caretaker of the Zora.
I had heard that you were missing, along with Princess Zelda. If I may ask, what brings you here? To think that such a thing took place beneath Hyrule Castle, and now you are travelling to the kingdom to investigate.
So your search for Princess Zelda is what brought you to this domain?
Sure. In that case, feel free to investigate the area around the domain as thoroughly as you see fit. Oh, I have a lovely idea. If you don't mind, I ask that you please go and meet with Sidon. I am certain he would be delighted to see you. Sidon can be found at Mifa Court, located at the peak of Polymus Mountain.
We were saying that about Death Mountain Trail in Tsukunami's stream earlier, because it was his first playthrough of Ocarina of Time. You ever notice that the Death Mountain Trail minimap looks a lot like a dick?
Lady Yona, it is time. I fear we must be getting going now.
Forgive me, Sir Link, but I must be on my way. But if it pleases you, after you have met with Sidon, perhaps you could visit me at the infirmary on the floor above. I'm determined to be of assistance to you as best as I can, Sir Link.
Spot on the map where the horse god is. And this game looks very anatomical as well. Yes, it does. I think they do it on purpose. I wonder if they do. Probably. Sidon of the Zora. After the upheaval, sludge started pouring from the sky around Zora's domain. That foul gunk has caused much suffering. Yona, the Zora prince's fiancée, filled you in on the troubles at the domain. She asked that you meet with Sidon at Mifa Court at the summit of Polymus Mountain, where the Lionel used to be. Oh, we've got a profile for Yona as well. A royal Zora from another domain, known for her kindness. She was Sidon's childhood friend and is now his fiancée. She began assisting the residents of Zora's domain in their efforts to combat the sludge as soon as she arrived. A match for Sidon's selfless compassion, she dedicates herself to helping the citizens of the domain. Just ask Peaches. Hold on. Have we got any quests that we can pick up here? Peach's replica of Death Mountain Trail. What? I'm so concerned now because I think this is a little piece of trivia that I'm not party to. I think this is something I don't know. Wow, Manus. Wow. Look at all of these little kids. Is there... Yeah, you heard me. Wow. A bit rude, yeah. Here we are. Running to the vet and back. No worries, mate. Take care.
Excuse me. This sludge really is quite stubborn. I dearly hope our patients recover soon.
Lady Yona, Sir Link is here at last.
Oh, you really came. How fortuitous. I was hoping to speak with you about an item that you entrusted the domain with, repairing. Your Zora armor. The repair is mostly complete, but it does require just one more thing. I need an ancient arowana. I can finish the armor right away, if I can somehow acquire a scale from that fish. We have not seen ancient arowanas around lately, and I have no idea where they can be found. Since they are used for making armor, Dento the blacksmith may know something about where to get one. If you find one, please can you bring it to me? Do that, and I'll fix your precious item at once and return it to your care. As you well know, the Zora armor allows even a Hylian like you to climb waterfalls with ease. I am certain it will prove useful to you. Please do not forget my request.
Restoring the, you really came? Angry has left. I can run amok unbannable. I don't know about that.
What's the difference between roast beef and pea soup? Anyone can roast beef, but nobody can pea soup.
Restoring the Zora armor. If you wear the Zora armor, you can swim up waterfalls. Yona is certain this will be a useful tool for your adventure. However, it seems an elusive fish called an ancient arowana is needed to finish repairing the Zora armor. If you find an ancient arowana, you should bring it to Yona. I thought I already had one. Okay, maybe not. Cheers. So I've got to talk to the weaponsmith, did she say? Is this a challenge? What peeing in soup? I mean, as long as you either don't mind wasting it or don't mind drinking it afterwards. No, you're supposed to get up there, you silly goose. What am I supposed to do now? I'm stuck here. Link is such a silly goose. Archery tip. Draw your bowstring while jumping from a high place to briefly slow down time, so you can aim with greater accuracy.
Quote number 66. Lynn's portal is massive. Minecraft, the 9th of April 2019.
It's true. Oh. Lynn's portal is massive. I mean, you wouldn't believe it unless you've seen it. 66. Yeah?
Execute Order 66.
As you wish, my lord. There's no one here I can kill. It's not like when we played both times we played that game, Skyrim. The Order 66, it costs a little bit more, but if someone activated it, then I'd immediately just attack the nearest NPC. It was so much fun. Got me in trouble quite a lot. Wait, where is the smith? But then, you know, I loaded afterwards. It's down here, right? Here we are. I think it's this one that we need to speak to.
Yeah.
Oh, so it's you. You need something.
Who?
I see. You seeking ancient marijuana. In that case, I have heard whispers that what you seek has been spotted near Mephi's statue of the peak of Polymus Mountain. It's rare fish that has almost never been caught and was used in the distant past to repair the Sora armor. Why has it appeared again? It is a result of the upheaval. What a weird voice. Right, so we do actually need to get somehow up Polymus Mountain without the use of the water thing. So he's where? He's up there. There's a bear over there. How the hell are we going to get all the way up there then? Like, if we go all the way up there, we're not going to make it, are we? I keep thinking, saying well, all I can think of is polyamorous. My polyamorous friend has caught me in a mess of trouble again. So, just when you think that you're something, I don't know, all for, done for, I don't know the words. Polybius is that arcade game that has the creepypasta around it, isn't it? From back in like the 80s. Yeah. I've heard. I like the occasional good creepypasta. There's so many shit ones, but I like an occasional good creepypasta. I really like the Ben Drown one. I think that's probably my favourite one. Polyamorous Mountain, Simon Yoden will invite Link into a relationship. It's fucking funny. That way. Come on, take me there. It's 66, sorry. Oh? It should have been me. What? What should have been you? I think I'm going in roughly the right... I think I'm doing... I don't know if we can... I don't know if we're going to make it. That's the thing. What we definitely don't want to do is we don't want to accidentally end up in Akala, because, like, there's such a big mountain between Akala and... It should have been me! It would have been me! Isn't that a quote from a film? I don't know which film. I'm really not sure if this was worth the effort, you know? I think maybe, but I don't know. We're only gonna get like 2/3 of the... Wow, halfway there. Whoa! Living on a prayer. Because that's the back of Zora's Domain, isn't it? I know it from Yu-Gi-Oh! What? Polybius? Is there a Polybius reference in the Yu-Gi-Oh! Is there? Alright, this should be fine. We'll land here. There's a liver on the stairs. Liver on the stairs. Oh, it should have been me. Oh, okay. I'm sure there's a movie that I've seen that has that like quote in it. There's a shrine of light at the top, isn't there? So make it easier to get up there again. Wait, what was that? Is that just an Aracuda? And whenever I think of Aracuda, all I can think of is dun 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 dun. No? Anybody? Never mind. I don't know if anyone gets that. That was a lame joke. Is it up here? Oh god, I hate this sludge, man. Honestly, like this is the worst regional phenomena. I don't know. It's just annoying. It has the least epic of the temples. The boss of that temple is like easily the worst part of the entire game. I freaking hate that boss. What's it called? Muktarok. Dum vegetable garden. It is a bit Super Mario Sunshine, isn't it? I should go into it and I should go. Ooh! Isn't that the noise that Mario makes? Anyway, are you guys ready? Guys and girls, non-binary friends, are you ready? I feel like we should probably talk to this lad first. Rivan. So isn't he a Darth? Icky paint like goop, exactly. Married with children. What is? Rivan. You want me old mucker? You want me old mucker? So nice to see you, Link. Welcome. Are you looking for Princess Sidon? You can clearly see him. Over there.
Flibble's very cross.
Mr. Flibbles is very cross, it's true. You will find him over there, intently focused on his important work. I am certain that if Prince Sidon knew you were here, he would be overjoyed to see you, Link. Now
Why
then.
did the cookie cry? Because his mother was away for so long.
But sir, it is wafer thin. Now then, please go see him right away. The old China. Hi, gorgeous!
Yo, Mama's so fat. She looked in the mirror of Erist and saw a ham.
Harris said. Hi, Sidon!
It's good to see you, my friend.
Misa busting with happiness to see you, Annie! I just said that. Link, it's been far too long. I've received word that you had gone missing and was beside myself with concern. Whatever could have transpired?
No!
To think something like that could have taken place beneath Hyrule Castle. And afterward, you mysteriously awoke on a sky island. The sky. Could it be that the sky is the key to everything after all? I thought you were going to say Misa busting.
Oh my.
I was actually choosing for a change not to be lewd. I was just I was quoting the prequels. I do that a worrying amount of times. It's quite scary, really. It's a bit sad. Could it be the sky is the key to everything after all? Oh, my apologies. I've actually been wondering if those floating islands could be the source of the falling sludge. That is why I've tasked a Zora historian with investigating ruin fragments and all historical documents related to the sky. As for me, I am not at liberty to leave this spot at present. I am uniquely qualified to deal with the sludge here. You see, old friend, this place is the source of the water that flows into Zora's domain. That is why I must use my power of water manipulation to separate the sludge from our water in order to clean it. If I cease, then... Excuse me. If I cease, then the solid water will flow into our beloved home, and there will be much pain and suffering. That's why I cannot afford to leave here, no matter what. Say, Link, does it not seem that Princess Zelda's whereabouts might be related to the Sky Islands and the ruins? technically, yes. If so, perhaps you should go and speak with our historian, Giotto. His many years have blessed him with great wisdom. It is quite possible that he could provide you with some useful information. At present, you should be able to find Giotto continuing his investigation at Toto Lake. Tio Toto! I don't know the words. I bless the rains down in Africa. I bless the rains down in Africa. No? Oh, right then. By the way, I hope you know that I am truly happy to see you again after such a long time apart, my dearest friend. Visit me anytime you like. Your presence is never anything less than welcome and appreciated. And then they kissed. Sidon of the Zora. You met with Sidon at Mifa Court. He has a hunch that the cause of the sludge is in the sky. In his search for answers, he ordered the Zora historian Giotto to investigate ancient documents and the fallen ruins. Speaking with Giotto at Toto Lake may yield information about Princess Zelda. Right, so where is this? Oh, we've got a profile for him. Sidon, the son of King Dorephan. An enthusiastic Zora with a zeal for justice. He selflessly protects the domain with integrity and passion. His older sister, the champion Mifa, fought the Calamity Ganon 100 years ago. Link earned his complete trust when they worked together to save the domain years before. He now considers him his closest companion. That is why there are no vampires in Africa. The rains have been blessed. What is the question of the day? I had to call it was redeemed. What word do you constantly or consistently spell wrong, no matter how hard you try? My answer was necessary. Oni said champagne. Had someone who said rhythm. I think that was button. Right, so where's this? We've got a shrine somewhere. Here it is. And don't worry about spelling it wrong. It doesn't matter. I'm assuming, by the way, that I can just goo all over it. And there we go. Right. Your construct bow is badly damaged. Thanks. What was the call about? Must have been quite a long one. Because my phone always corrects it to NY. That's really annoying. Mid-air perch. I would imagine that is incredibly annoying. Because surely the word my, even if you live there or live close to there, surely the word my must be more used than the word NY. We made it. Should we bring maybe one of these with us? I feel like we should. It has to be. And my phone says, you mean New York? I know. But that isn't really a spelling issue. That's more an issue with your phone. Okay. You can go flat like that. So one thing I like about shrines is the fact that you don't have to worry about batteries. Right, shall I take the other one over? Oh, you absolute knob. Look, right, I know what I'm doing. This is fine. Alright, we'll just plop that over there. I watched Nom Peru play a load of the Spider-Man 2 game earlier. It looks really fucking good.
You must die!
Mellar 21 wants you to stop being a wet wipe and attack these monsters.
There are no monsters here, Karagor, but thank you for your attempt. Tier list. Yeah, that is fair. Yeah, anything that's EI or
A
IE.
wizard is never late. Nor is he early. He arrives precisely when he means to.
Dating! How you doing, brother? It's nice to see you. How are you? What word do you always struggle with to spell? I'm dating.
Pull the lever, Frank.
I love that movie. Wait, what does this do? Oh! Okay. How you doing? Yeah, I'm alright, man. It's been a nice chill week at work, which is good because it's been a very unchill week outside of work, I feel. Been relatively busy overall. Outside of work. Got lots of sort of projects on the go, I guess. Yeah. Gotta get dressed and take my bonesy boy out. Enjoy your walk with your adorable dog. I mean, I'm assuming it's adorable. And I haven't seen any pictures, but I mean, you described it the other day. You told us, like, you know, what type of dog it is. So, yeah, we'll see you soon. Enjoy. Right, I hope this works. No. Yeah, you described him the other day, but I haven't seen any pictures. If they find us, they will crush us, grind us into tiny pieces, and blast us into oblivion. It's another, of the pit. Right, hold on. Look on Oni server, and it's an absolutely adorable doggy. I love it. Just need to press Alt F4 to see it. Okay. All right, you give that a go then, my friend. That's fine. Ah, happy days. I love you guys. Monster tails and weapons. Fuse monster tails to a weapon to make it extendable, increasing your range of attack. Whoa. Spike shields. If you use a... Never mind. Right, so now we need to make our way downtown to... Oh, no, not to Meafer Court. We need to go to... what was it called? It was called something funny. Toto Lake, that's right. Me, 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 me. I think we can make it with the help of Tulin. Yeah, have a nice walk, mate. See you later, bro. We've got this. I do think this game looks nice. I think, to be honest with you, like in terms of just looks, I think that Breath of the Wild looks nicer, but I don't know why. There's something about Breath of the Wild that I think just looks nicer. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'll go back to Breath of the Wild one day. I'll be like, what are you talking about, Mellar? I remember being more impressed with Breath of the Wild, like visually. Blub, 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 blub. Blub, 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 blub. I mean, it's not annoying or anything. Right, we need to get across this, don't we? Oh no, it's in that hole. Hello. Oh, it's you, isn't it? I'll never understand the ways of historians. Can he not conduct the investigation more cautiously? Oh, dear. I certainly hope that you did not overhear me grumbling to myself like that. It's not as it sounds. Really? Giotto keeps interacting with dangerous things. When I object, he insists it's necessary for his research. That makes things quite difficult for me, as it is my job to guard him. That's why I gave in to a moment of grumbling. Ruins.
Oh.
Right. Do you see that opening there? The cliff crumbled as a result of the upheaval, and that revealed those ancient ruins. Prince Sidon immediately ordered a thorough investigation. Giotto is a historian, so this kind of thing is his specialty. He was terribly excited, and is completely transfixed by the ruins. Alright, well let me put on some more appropriate attire. And we'll go speak to him.
Oh, this dignified presentation. Yes, the writing looks like waves upon a stormy sea. Extraordinary. This ancient stone slate was written by our Zora ancestors from the distant past, and left for us to discover. Stand upon the land of the skyfish, a droplet, the watery bridge.
Giotto. I'm just writing down his voice.
Alas, I cannot decipher it. Link. My apologies. I was deep in thought. In any case, I have news. I have made a monumental discovery. This is undeniably an ancient Zora stone slate. Better still, upon its surface there appears to be text regarding the sky. However, the slate is broken, and so I am unable to read it in its entirety. I deeply wish that I could view the full text. Alas, I fear that my fins are tired.
The broken slate. When you spoke with the historian Giotto, he told you that he discovered an old Zora slate. There is information related to this skywriting, to the sky written there, but the slate is broken and the full meaning is unclear. This could be a clue to finding Princess Zelda, but there must be a way to decipher it. First time I played the game, it took me absolutely ages to find, and I absolutely kicked myself, because it's like right outside. There it is. G-Man Andy, you up? What do you mean? G-Man Spy. Ikikuaduba.
What is this? The stone slate. I can hardly believe my eyes. Link, I must thank you. Oh, incredible. I can finally read it. Yes, very well I can. Stand upon the land of the skyfish, and behold its lofty view. Among the floating rocks you see, a droplet awaits you. Through this droplet shoot an arrow with the mark of the king. Do this task, and you shall reveal a most wondrous thing. See the watery badger's resting spot with your own two eyes. that which connects the Zora to the people of the skies. This is an extraordinary discovery. This important text actually tells us how to journey to the sky. Though in truth, that mystery just leads us straight into another. One difficulty has been overcome, and yet another has appeared in its wake. As it mentions the mark of the king, perhaps it would be prudent to consult King Dorfan. I assume that he will be returning from his investigation of the sludge shortly.
Broken slate. Complete. Clues to the sky. Stand upon the land of the skyfish and behold its lofty view. Among the floating rocks you see a droplet waits for you. Through this droplet shoot an arrow with the mark of the king. Do this task and you shall reveal a most wondrous thing. You deciphered a clue for the finding of the watery bridge. Giotto suggests speaking to King Dorfan about the mark. Well, let's do that. But first, let's speak again with Prince Sidon. Our boy, Prince Sidon. Energy Gorge. Energy consumption varies depending on the type of sonar device in use. The more sonar devices in use at a time, the more energy is consumed. Right, so we need these fish, don't we? As well. Which is apparently around here. Hey, Link. Have you made any progress in your search for Princess Zelda? So, the stone slate Giotto was researching had that written on it. The land of the skyfish, floating rocks with a floating droplet among them, and the mark of the king. This mystery only deepens. I truly wish that I could be of some use to you. What's the mark of the king? The mark of the king? I'm sorry, but I have no idea what that could be. As Giotto often tells me, when I'm in doubt, ask my father. He is not the beloved Zora King for nothing, after all. He left the domain to investigate the sludge. That's all I know. I'm hopeful that he'll return soon. Perhaps you could try visiting the throne room. As you may recall, it's in the center of the domain. Is there anything else you would like to ask me? I see. It was good seeing you, Link. If you find something or need anything at all, know I'm always here for you. Right, so... the fuck? Where am I going to find these fish? I wonder. It's a slow down Mephis theme, isn't it cute? I wonder where to go. I want some fishes. Give me all of the fishes. And look, you can literally see the Sky Islands from here. And they're like, oh, I wonder if it's something to do with the sky. I wonder. Right, I want to go this way. Because they did say it was around Meafa Court, didn't they? I'm pretty sure I don't need to sort out. It should be just in one of these, right? Or maybe it's up here. We need that type of fish, right? That's not it. That's a crab. I mean, I'll take it, but it's not what we're looking for. That's a frog. Come back! Here's Mefa's statue. Right, so... here's the fish that I need. Come back! No. Oh. Got one. Ancient arowana. A lively fish that hasn't changed much since ancient times. Its nutritious meat can restore a bit of health. But it can also be used to fix my Zora armor. Come back. There we go. We've got another one just in case. I think we only need one, but we may as well pick up as many as we can get. There we go. Lovely. Right. Back to the domain. See? We've got this. It's fine. Don't forget you can use channel points as well to interact with the game as well as the stream. Device dispensers. You can see which Zonai capsules you've received from a particular device dispenser by checking it on the map. So, we'll go speak to Yona, right? I think you actually have to as well. I'm pretty sure you have to have the Zora armor. Right, where's Yona? She's is she down there actually? Or is she up here? My Wi-Fi's starting to die on me, so I gotta go. No worries, mate. Thanks for hanging out.
There's only one man who would dare give me the raspberry.
Thanks for hanging out, Bats. You take care. Good luck with your texture pack, mate.
Hello, Selink. Have you located an ancient arowana by any chance? If only I had that fishy scale, I could fix your precious Zora armor. Oh, or was there something else I could help you with?
Moon is here, stabbing bitches left and right. Moon! How you doing, mate? It's nice to see you. How are you? Here you go.
Whoa! An ancient arowana? With this, I can finally finish repairing your treasured Zora armor. Please wait just a short moment while I hurry to the workshop.
How's it going, Moon? Welcome in.
I'm so honoured to reunite you with this item, dear Link.
Little Sleepy, you been to work today?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm all right actually. It's been weird because I've been like quite quiet at work, quite chill at work, but outside of work I've been quite busy. So here's this Kaz person. Who's Kaz?
Your armor is as good as new.
Hide your managers and swat up on your basic human rights.
Your armor is as good as new.
Zora armor.
What is the tallest building in the world? The library. It's got the most stories.
Zora armor. 3. Swim speed up. Armor crafted by a past Zora princess for her future husband. Me. Wearing it would allow even
Quote
a Hylian
number
to swim
32.
up waterfalls.
The last time I played Pokemon was... oh shit. The Legend of Zelda. Skyward Sword, the 10th of March 2019.
I mean...
Please take this along with our well wishes. I'm so happy that I was able to return it to its pristine state, as it is a precious piece of armor after all.
Woohoo? What does that mean, Amanus?
As you well know, the Zora armor allows even a Hylian like you to climb waterfalls with ease. Of course, it will not help you with the climbing waters that have been tainted with sludge.
She said tainted.
However, with your great skill, Sterling, I am certain you will find a way up that waterfall, clouded though it is.
Whoa.
Please, use this well for your investigation into Princess Zelda's whereabouts.
Restoring the Zora armor. Complete.
Is there anything else I can help with? See you later. Yes. Well, be well, dear Link. If I ever can be of use, do let me know. I hope we can chat more once we have settled down.
Yeah, how lovely. I don't know. I'm guessing I started saying something and then got interrupted.
King Dorphan, super punch and super kick. Hi-ya! I'm so big and strong. Oh no, I got beat. The sludge is so yucky. Oh, you got me, you big dumb monster. There's no other choice. I'll have to hide in the secret spot. And that secret spot is... What's up, guys? We're full up on folks who are allowed to play our King Dorphan game. We can't keep playing with you here, so take a hit and scram.
So we need to... do we need to hide from them or something? I don't remember.
Oh.
Right, we need to be a little bit more... Oh, maybe we can hide behind the throne. You can attach the kids to a rocket. I don't think so. Oh my god, no. Let's go around the back. You know what I mean?
Oh my.
Will this do? I don't think I can get close enough. That's annoying. Ascend from underneath. I just did that. It didn't work. Don't just ignore. I almost let it slip where King Dorphan's hiding. It's a secret no matter what. It's what the grown-ups would call an, big responsibility. Yeah, it's our little secret. We've got to be careful to protect it so no one else figures it out. That's right. You hear that, mister? That means you can't ask about
There's
it
only
either.
one
Got it?
man who would dare give me the raspberry.
It's fucking...
How you doing, mate? Welcome in! Even in the water there, yeah, I know.
Where does Skuluku come from? He's new.
Hey, Papa Chifo, how you doing, bro? It's nice to see you. Got a question of the day for you. What words do you consistently spell wrong no matter how hard you try? You wins!
Rawr.
Hell yeah! Rah, Chifo.
Rawr.
How you been, Chifo? It's amazing to see you. I'm trying to remember how to do this.
Rawr.
Rawr. I know that we have to sneak up on them, but I don't remember exactly how. Unless we can maybe ascend higher. Have you been good? Yeah, I was just saying, to Muno, it's been a bit of a weird week because, like, work's been quite quiet, but outside of work, I've been quite busy, which is kind of weird. Sense the pond behind them. I just descended, and this is where I've appeared. I don't think I can get them from here.
Yo mama is so ugly that she made an onion cry.
Damn. That is savage. This isn't the way. I wonder if... Hold on. Oh. Let's talk to this person over here. This, the sort of adult that's keeping an eye on them. So what you guys been up to this week? You, I mean, I suppose it's probably the first full week back to work, isn't it? Since Christmas. Well then, I was cleaning the throne room. The children shooed me away. They declared that they were playing a secret game and insisted vehemently that adults are not allowed. I did hear something interesting about their little game, though. Allegedly pretending to be King Dorphan. What's more, it seems they're recreating recent events. It's ill-advised to allow them to mess around over there. As an adult, I must participate. I mean, watch over them. The question is, how do I sneak a peek? I wonder if there's somewhere I could hide. Well, that's what I'm thinking, but where is there to hide around here? Oh, I see that little pool behind them. Maybe that's it, yeah. Could I maybe ascend into that little pool behind them, do you think?
General Kenobi.
Hello there. Anybody got any nice plans for the weekend as well? I think it should be right here. I'm going out to hopefully buy a new game for the weekend. This is it. On Saturday, I'm going to my dad's for dinner on Sunday. Listen, here we go. I think we done it. Just drinking hot chocolate and watching the snow roll in. Well, is that what your plan for the whole weekend? That's awesome. Boy Toy and I are going on a date. Where are you going?
I did it, but the sludge is too thick and gross. I have failed! My King Dorfan, pretty please. What do you want, what if you went to that one place to hide? Hey! Come on, do it right. That didn't sound like him at all.
And snowed in according to everyone at work. Well, I mean, hot chocolate and watching the snow sounds good. It's called the Mandarin. Big Chinese buffet place. Ah, that sounds nice. Do you know what kind of... Do you know what you're going to get already? Or... Oh, that's nice. Going out on a date. How lovely.
I'm trying, but I can't play Muzu and the monster. Not all by myself.
Chicken balls! Not literally. Yeah, chicken balls are good. Like balls of chicken, not a chicken testicles. That'd be weird. Because it wouldn't... It'd be a cockerel's... Anyway, I hope you have a great one. I hope you enjoy it. Yeah, chicken balls with like a sweet and sour sauce. Lovely.
I've been wondering forever. Secret spot where King Dorfan is hiding. What kind of place is it? I know, right? I asked King Dorfan about it once. He said it was a pristine sanctimony or something. Pristine sanctimony. So I guess it's a spot with clear water. Somewhere you can get your tummy clean and stuff. But these days, most of the water around the domain is all yucky because of the sludge. Oh, I heard somewhere there's clear water flowing between Polymus Mountain and the domain. And there's supposed to be a secret entrance behind the waterfall too. How cool is that? Secret entrance behind a waterfall with clean water? Huh, that sounds pretty amazing. Yep. Hey, wait a minute. Uzu told us we can never ever tell anyone. It's fine, no one's listening.
Except me. Been watching the system come in all day. It looks hella nasty. Is it going to hit you as well, Raw?
Anyway, let's go through our game again. This time with...
Feeling.
Can we play something else?
Clues to the sky. You overheard from the children in Zora's domain that King Dorfan is at the pristine sanctum. It sounds like there is a secret entrance behind a clean waterfall somewhere between Polymus Mountain and the domain. Could it be, as Giotto said, that King Dorfan knows something about the Mark of the King? Man in the Hat is definitely in the USA. It's not. It's supposed to go a little north of me, so I'm not getting the worst. It's gonna be ice and a mess. Ooh, that doesn't sound nice. Right, so somewhere between Polymus Mountain, there is clean water. I think it might be there. You have to go in.
V4R0123 HAS entered SHA. Hide. Breaking news. Energizer Bunny arrested. Charged with battery.
You want a good game? Well, I have great news for you, V4. Not only are we playing Tears of the Kingdom, one of the best games of last year, but also, I figured out crowd control for Majora's Mask. So on Sunday, when we start crowd control, when we start Majora's Mask, you can mess me up just like you did with... I think it was you that was electrocuting me all the time, wasn't it? On Ocarina. So, yeah, we can continue with that. Right, so is it in this? Hold on, I should probably wear the, Yeah, we'll do Majora's Mask on Sunday. I don't think it's this one, actually. I think it might be the next one down. I was trying to War Master Electric Heat combo. Oh, I see. I think the person that kept spamming Electrocute, I think, was still... I actually think that was actually... I think it was V4, you know. We want cheesecake for the game. Oh, that'd be amazing. No cheesecake with good games. Oh, cheesecake is good. Wait. Oh, no, this isn't it. Oh. No, this isn't it. Oh, Jesus. What? Why? Our second raw.
Rawr!
We need cheesecake, it is true. I could do with the cheesecake right now. Cheesecake is the best.
Rides a shoe puff?
Only after you give us cheesecake. So maybe it's in here then. Are you playing fun games? Yes, look at this game that I'm playing right now. Look, see, he's got his tits out. How could you? What more could you want? Where? This is obviously not it. All right, fine. We'll keep going down the mountain. This isn't fun if you say so, V4. Now, you don't have to be here. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm glad you are. On board games. Oi, oi. You be careful.
Take your clothes off! Take your clothes off like this!
Alright.
It says Raw wants you to take all your clothes off. In-game, mate. Calm down.
Good timing. If anyone can tell me what that voice clip is from, I will give you money. I will either give you gift subs or actually donate to you. Games are not supposed to be fun. The problem is now I can't put my clothes back on, so I'm kind of stuck down here. Hey, there's a cave here. Let's go find the cave. I've been suitably distracted. 1 rupee, is that all I get? That's freaking lame.
Hello, it's me!
Oh, God.
Just Monica! Just Monica! Just Monica!
Polymus Mountain Cave. This might be it, actually.
Just Monica!
Please hold the line.
Hi, bitch! How's it going? You want some of my cheesecake? I'll bend over for you. How you doing, V4? You want Doki Doki? He's already played it twice, for crying out loud. How many more times do you want? What a clip. I was helping someone troubleshoot a Discord setting. What do you mean? Queen! Hi! Hi, Raw! Did you enjoy the sexy party at Nando's on Saturday? It was awesome, wasn't it? Oi! Gonna time you out. Alright, bitch! Taste my hammer! Have that! You know you like it, really. Am I gonna be able to get up here? It's all rainy and gooey and gross. Gifting out subs if we knew that sound clip. Yeah! Yeah, the take your clothes off one. Because no one will know it. I'll give you a tenner if you can correctly identify it. Are we gonna make this? Oh, we're not gonna make it. Especially naked. God damn it, Raw, we're gonna die! It's not your fault! I'm scared! Why did it have to be like this, Raw?
poor Link. Everybody's good at cooking something, and I'm good at cooking. Anyway, moving along. I thought you liked slowly killing things. I mean, you're right, it's true. Especially V4. I mean, she's easy though.
Rawr! Rawr!
Everybody's good at cooking something, and I'm good at cooking crumble. Everybody's good at cooking something, and I'm good at cooking crumble. In fact, I've got one in the oven. Would you like some? Hello, big. No, that was me, Manus. Give me some credit, Jesus Christ. Mellar had nothing to do with it. He's not even here. Who's a crumble made out of? Oh, definitely your ass. Blazing. I mean, that's the way. Let's face it. Well, I'm not Manus, Monica. I want to speak with your manager. Oh, bitch. It is on. It is so on. You want to treat with me? Oh, fuck you up. Oh, come on. Where's that gonna take me? Look, I've got this. I've got this. This is fine. Ah. Oh, you know. In this channel too. You want to do it?
Put your clothes back on. For God's sake.
Ah. Thanks, Natsuki. Now, what I want is... We've got two of... I thought we had two of this. Huh? Oh, there it is. Everybody's good at cooking something. I'm good at cooking crumble. There we are. Easy clap. Everybody's good at cooking something, and I'm good at cooking crumble. Who's going to Nando's with me tomorrow? Apparently there's a special on tomorrow. A 2 for 1, and it's not talking about chicken. Obsess over crumble.
Get on with it. Yes, get on with it.
Fuck off, Caragor. I'm trying, Caragor. I have to go now, but drop by the literature club soon. I fucking hate this. Whoever put this mechanic into this game can suck my cock. And yes. That was a really weird way to end. The Sopranos is the closest I've found the take your clothes off thing. Otherwise, no. Yep, I'm afraid you're not even close.
That's what she said.
Feel free to keep looking if you would like to. I will give you money if you can find it. Either 3 subs.
That's what she said.
Or just a donation of a tenner, whichever works best for you. I don't want your money. Well, I will give up. No, that's fair. That is fair. I'll keep that open if anyone wants to. I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna make it. Oh. I don't like this cave very much. What am I trying to get money for? That. Take your claws off. Take your claws off. If anyone can figure out what that's from, I will give you money. Alright, I think I'm nearly there now. No, that's not the way. I'm grabbing another beer. No worries, mate. Cheers, my friend. Oh, fuck off with that stupid sliding. Hey, we made it. Thank God. I think this actually is where I need to be as well. Possibly. Bright bloom seeds, bright-eyed crabs. We've got a rock here that we can smash for some salt and amber. Oh, no. This isn't, I don't think, where we need to be, but there should be something good in here. As well as more rocks to smash. Oh, ruby. Flint, topaz. Oh, nice. Nice. And posted pictures of the snow in Mellar's Discord. One from earlier and one from now. Climber's bandana. Fuck yeah. Well worth the effort.
There's a bear over there. There's a bear over there. There's a bear over there.
Thank you, Blazing. Wait, is this a thing? I wonder what happens if we break this. This ice. We're gonna break the ice. So, what do you do in your free time? I don't really know if I want to though. Like, there doesn't seem to be anything behind it. I suppose we could give it a go. Do we have any like flame emitters at all? Should we use one? Let's use one. As long as it works, I'm happy. Sonar devices. There might be a bear over there. I hope not. Oh, I should probably activate it first, right? Is this even doing anything? It's not, is it? Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't realise. This is the unbreakable kind of ice. I feel trolled. I feel absolutely trolled. Photos are up. Alright. I'm not happy about that. How is anybody supposed to know? Oh, this is the unbreakable type of ice. Looks exactly the same as the breakable kind. Oh, sapphire. That's pretty good. But yeah, that's, I don't know. Streamception. Yay. There's a stream over there. Shall we, There we go. Right, we're going to go back up again. Right, we still need to find King Dorothan and Muzu. Oh, what's going on? Are we going up? We're going up to the top of the mountain, lads. And ladies, of course. Right, we'll go this way. We ended up going a lot further than we really meant to, but it's fine. So, we've done that one. We're looking at all the... Is there any other... I suppose it could be... Ah, it's there, innit? Spib. You're a spib. I bet you almost anything it's there. Right, let me get rid of the thing on Toto Lake for now. Sping isn't one here. I haven't put Sping here. Do you want me to? I'm gonna try. Sping never... Well, Sping... Moon still hasn't added Sping to hers as far as I know. Ow. I did make it. I know, but I made it for you. So, I mean, would you be happy if I used it? Do you want it here? Yeah, it's not behind here, is it? I'm okay with that. Alright, I'll add it to my stream as well then. Why the hell not? That'd be fun. Everyone is good at cooking something. And I'm good at cooking Sping. It goes something like... Sping.
Maninta Hat has set a reminder. Add Sping.
You were quicker than me that time. I was just about to do that. Thank you, Hat. There's a bear over there. There's a bear over there. There's a bear. Spib. Spib. You're a spib. You spib. You dirty little spib. Scrubs. I love it. It's on cooldown, brother. Right. I think it's here. A whole minute? Yeah, I know. It's not fair, is it? Bloody hell. I think... Is that worse than Moon's one, or is it about the same? Oh, it's got to be behind here. No? Absolutely not. Is there a command that shows all the sound effects? Yeah, you just did it. Moons is 3 or 4 messages. I think mine is 1 more. Oh, is it really worse? Jesus. That's bad. I love it though. I love it. It shows that you put a lot of love into your stream. Are you streaming over the weekend at all, Mooney? I don't know why I called you Mooney. Is there a word, by the way, updating that you struggle to spell? Streaming tonight. Tonight? Why tonight? What are you streaming tonight? No, it's fine. Obviously, you can stream whenever you like.
There's only one man who would dare give me the raspberry.
Every single word ever, really? Ori with Aurora. Oh, fair. But are you streaming over the weekend, though? Is it actually behind here? Of course. Alright, good, good. You didn't stream last Saturday, did you? Not your normal Tears stream, anyway. This is...
Exterminate! Why so serious?
Unless it's here. Could it be here? No, it said between... Why the fuck is it then? Oh, bloody hell. I'm sorry. What was that? What was what? It's somewhere. Yeah, but where the fuck is it?
Why so serious?
Was it Blazing that made that at the request of Angry Angel? Yeah, that's good, that is. It's quite scary, yeah. It's what I'd look like if I was the Joker. Jared Leto's Joker, no less. The weird one, especially words A or E, combination of that. Like ear. Can we get pizza, please? Oh, absolutely. Yeah, if you get some, can I have some, please, V4? I could destroy a couple of pieces of pizza and some cheesecake right now. Thanks, V4. What type do you think you might order? Ham and cheese. Ooh, that sounds bougie. Nah, ham and cheese is good. A lot of issues pronouncing words like development. That is fair. The word that I said that I struggle with was necessary. I used to have difficulty with the word difficulty until Matilda. And they've got that rhyme, haven't they? Mrs. D, Mrs. I in Matilda. And funnily enough, I memorised that. And C, please, dear. Yeah. Mrs. F, F, I, Mrs. C, Mrs. U, Mrs. L, T, Y. Why are all these women married? Supposed to be teaching spelling, not poetry. Fucking love that movie. Young ones are pretending to be King Dora fan for fun.